Alright, welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. How y'all this morning? So it's Saturday morning, running behind a little bit. Still wanted to do a video, so we're going to do a video. And we're going to do kind of a British themed video again. Pretty much the same thing I did last time, except this time, and it was pointed out, when you do a British theme shave, instead of drinking coffee, drink hot tea. So I made some Earl Grey, and I think Flash was the one that pointed out that you should have tea with a British theme shave, and I like hot tea, so that's what we got. So it's Earl Grey, it's Bigelow, it's from a tea bag, nothing fancy. I don't do fancy. It's sweet. I like my coffee black, but my tea's sweet. Go figure. I don't know. Maybe that's normal. So we're going to use the British made in England, 1912, that we put on a Bakelite handle, because you remember when I got this one, it didn't have a handle on it, and we mounted it on the Bakelite handle. I think that looks really nice. It's a really nice shaving razor too. We're going to use the Mitchell's wool fat, so it's going to be a fat Saturday. Yeah, boy. And we're going to finish up with Pashana. You know what? Let's change that. Hold that thought right there. Last time, that's what we did. So this time, let's use something different. And let me find, where is it? Is that it right there? Yeah. So this time, let's do something different. Let's use the Boots Freshwood aftershave. Yeah, we'll do that. The Boots Company of Nottingham, England. Alright, we'll take it. So that's what we're going to do today. And I don't have a British brush. I'm sorry. Out of all the junk I have, I don't have a British brush. So we're going to use a Smog. But to make it kind of different, special, whatever, we're going to use the little 208 that they don't really make anymore. So that's today's shave. And we're going to go ahead and get it done because, like I said, I'm running a little bit behind. So, So I didn't shave before I went to work yesterday. I got extremely lazy. Long story. And so we got a couple of days to work on here, which is always nice. So we'll get a nice little wipe down here. Nice warm water, and you can see we got a pretty good little shave going on. So we'll work up some fat. No blooming needed. Thank you. We're not going to bloom the soap. We're going to face lather. We're not going to flip blades. None of that stuff. We're apparently also not going to be able to breathe out of our nose for a little while. But alrighty, so we'll add a touch more water to the brush. And look at there. The fat just starts jumping on the brush. No problem lathering it here. And I don't have really soft water. This isn't really what we used to call well water, which was really hard water from a shallower well. But definitely not really soft water here. Alright, anyway. Really nice lather as always. Always fun hearing the brush scrub across those whiskers there. Everything ought to soften up. We'll put a touch more water on. And there's your face lather, and if it seems like it's a little dry to you, which it can be, just the tip of the brushes into the water. And you'll be surprised how quickly the lather will straighten out. There we go. We don't add much more water because it's going to get too thin. But this little Smog 208 is not a bad little brush. I don't know what they make that's this size these days. I don't keep up with it. But when I got this, I had the choice, because it was brand new, and I had the choice to either keep it as new and just sit around and look at it, or use it. 9 out of 10 times, when it comes down to keep something as new or use it, I use it. Matter of fact, I don't know of anything I have shaving related right now that, did you hear that? $1912 is not as loud as some of the ladder catchers when it's working on a beard like this, but there's still some audio feedback. Alright. Get in closer so you can hear that blade work. Call it blade chatter, whatever. Oops. Right behind that ear there, we're fixing to miss that little spot. There we got it. So, blade chatter, whatever on all the noise. I like a loud blade. What do y'all think about it? You like the audio feedback? Like to be able to hear blade work. What hot tea's good. I used to drink more hot tea. I guess I need to start drinking more hot tea. Might relax me at work. I've been told I need to relax a little bit. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, fixing to be busy. It's almost going to be like the turnaround again for the next month or so. My boss, oops, don't do that often. Drop your old brush. Getting there running my mouth. But anyway, my boss is going out for a month on a leave. And I don't know if everybody remembers or anybody remembers, but when I started on day shift, it was basically because technically I took the title of assistant. Well, this is the reason that that was important. So now that she's out, I'm gonna be going in and trying to do the daily duties of running the department. Along with the other supervisors, we're gonna keep things running. But I get to do the morning reports and all that kind of good stuff, and report to the corporate office and all that fun stuff. So it's going to be an interesting month. It's been a little while since I've done all this. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that cleaned up nice. Alright, let's get rinsed off here real quick. And we'll see what two passes with the Made in England 1912. As usual, it's a carbon steel blade. It's a treat carbon steel blade. I just like the carbon steel. I know there's people that don't want to mess with drying them, and they like that Teflon coated, the PTFE. Now, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. If you thought you were going to get that, you're out of luck. But I know some people like those Teflon PTFE coated stainless blades and whatever. I like the carbon steel blades for no other reason, and that's what I like sometimes. I don't know. You really have to have a big reason to like something. Can't you just like it because it's what you like? I know there's plenty of things I don't like just because I don't like them. Not particularly any big reason. Earl Grey's pretty good tea. Now, that being said, I've never had real Earl Grey. You know, with loose tea and made with the water just right and one lump or two. But for a tea bag tea, and this is Bigelow, just tea bag tea. That ain't bad. So check that out. We went from all that old scuzzy looking stuff down to nice and smooth, all trimmed up around the goatee. Everything's looking good. So all we need to do now is slap us on some witch hazel, and we'll get a little cleanup pass. Clean up, pick up, touch up, whatever you want to call it. I think I usually call it clean up. I feel some little rough areas under my jawline, which is pretty normal. So we're going to come down in front of this here and scrape along that jawline. Normal down here in the hollows of my old neck. Come up under that jawline. Down in front of that ear and over there. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. So, his videos get a little more infrequent. Of course, I've been working 5 days a week anyway. So, and another thing is, if people start calling out and it's on a day that I'm off, I'm the one that gets to cover it if I can't get anybody else to come in. That's just how it is being a supervisor. The shift has to be covered. So that's part of it too. So hopefully everybody hangs together and we charge through. I don't know, should I have the little chalkboard with the X's and O's and the lines drawn everywhere for this one? But if everybody sticks to the plan, yeah, I know. It doesn't ever happen that way. But, you know, it's a nice thought. Alright, so we're going to put a little bit of the old Boots aftershave on here after the Mitchell's wool fat. I'm a fan, by the way, of the Mitchell's wool fat. Thank you to the folks that sent it to me. I'm very much a fan. So there we go. That's this morning's shave and a little update on Fuzzy. We're going to get out of here in under 13 minutes. And, you know, that means the whole shave took like 15 minutes. So, no big deal there. And I was sitting yakking and drinking my tea. And it's pretty good tea. I'll still have to have me a cup of coffee here in a little while. But the tea's not bad. There we go. Well, I hope things are going good where you are. And we're going to roll through. And we'll be seeing you when we see you. I know I'm behind on toast again. It's just... I'll try to catch up today. It's Saturday and should be slow, knock on wood. Should be slow, and we'll see if we can get caught up. Y'all have a great day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Happy shaves to you.